Hello and welcome back to part 14 of Brentford Moneyball Approach with me, Lygo, and we're just about to kick off the second season. I just want to go over the expectations review. So we're expected to win promotion from the Championship this year, reach the fourth round of the FA Cup and reach the third round of the League Cup. And after last episode we've still got just short of 12 million to spend and 425,000 a week wage budget. And first up, we've got Forest away, followed by Norwich at home. And I was going to say this is going to be the team for today, but one oversight with the transfers I made was I forgot about this homegrown at club, and it's a minimum of one player to be trained by Brentford before the 21st birthday, and the only player we've actually got in the squad at the moment that fulfills that is Rico Henry, and he's currently injured. So what I'm going to do is going to have a quick look at players that we've got in the under-23s, see if there's any of them that I can have on the bench on a regular occurrence to fulfill that. Because, yeah, clearly an oversight with the loan spells and players being sold on. So let me fix that and then come back to you. Right, I've managed to find a player, David Titov, Latvian, 20-year-old, been at Brentford a while. Player that are very much overlooked, not showing any promise, but fulfills the role that I need him, so I'm going to take a gamble and put him on the bench for Gunnarsson, and this is the team that we're going with today. Fairly familiar to those that were watching the first season. Royer in goal, Thompson, Pinnock, Janssen and Roerslev at the back, Baptiste, Norgard and Jensen in the midfield, Benrahma and Buemo out wide, with Brewster leading the line. And as I mentioned, we've got Henry injured, which means Thompson comes in. Let's have a look and see how we get on in the first game against Forest. So there we are, Forest looking to line up in a 4-2-3-1. First game of the season, going to ask the fans, or the players to perform for the fans. I know we are away from home, but not much to base this off at the moment. So we get started today, hopefully an away win to start the season. Others looking strong to put that disappointment from last year behind us, but Forest have the ball to start with. And it's a good tackle from Roerslev, and he looks to get the ball and go down this right hand side. Long ball forward, finds Brewster, can he get an early goal? And he hits it wide, really needs to be hitting the target there, 1-on-1 with the keeper. But we'll put that down to a bit of, or a lack of match sharpness from him. I'm expecting big things from Brewster this year. We defend a free kick, it's bobbled around in the area, and Forest get the first goal. Oh, but we've been let off there, offside. But very shoddy defending. Don't want to see any more of that. Forest get in again, and it's a good save from Raya. Pushes it behind for a corner. And, it's a little bit worrying that Forest are getting all the highlights so far. It's another set piece. Managed to deal with this one and get the ball away. I was hoping to put the defensive issues behind us from last year. I know we've not made any great additions to the back, but hopefully just more cohesion and slight change in tactics would remedy that, but maybe not. Maybe it is personnel that we need. Forest look to break again down this left hand side, but Roerslev having a good game, clears the ball. It's only as far as the Forest player on the edge of the box. Hopefully we can get it away again this time. It's not cleared, but that's a good save from Raya, and he's having a good game in goal. There's 4 chances for Forest so far. We've had 5, but none of them resulting in any highlights apart from that Brewster one. But we look to counter here, and Buemo driving forward. Still driving, can he get into the area? He can, but the ball's cleared. Because we're creating chances but nothing substantial, I'm going to ask for a bit of creativity just going into half time. Corner whipped in from Jensen. Pinnock hits the bar. Can we get there? No, we can't. That would have been a tap in. I think that was Jansen on the far post there. Pinnock's header cannon in back off the bar, but Jensen whips it in again. Forest deal with that one fairly easily. Look to try and force their own counter, but we've managed to return the ball. Baptiste keeps it in. Just about. And there we go into half time 0-0. I think played fairly poorly and assertively asked for more. Team seemed fired up, seemed to agree with that. We kick off with our highlight in the second half. Mbeumo trying to get into the box, can't quite. Roeslev, Mbeumo. Back to Norgard, hits it just wide of the far post. Like to see more chances coming inside that area for us. I think the first change will be on the hour mark for us. Forest trying to get down the left hand side, Norgard blocks across, can't pick up the loose ball though. And we force Forest all the way back to their keeper. He dawdles a bit, gives the ball away, Benrahma's picks it up into the area, near post, and that is Saeed Benrahma's first goal of the season, picking up very much where he left off last time. And that's definitely come from a Forest mistake rather than our creativity. But we blocked the cross from Forest as they looked to come down the other end. Cleared it, Brewster picks it up, driving forward down this left hand side, beats one into the area. And it's a tame effort at the keeper, makes a mess of it, and just goes past the far post there. And it's Jensen, whips in the corner, nobody there to meet it. Baptiste picks it up on the edge of the area, gives it to Pinnock, back to Thompson. That one ends there, and we will make our first change now. Looking at this, Brewster's not having a very good game, neither is Mbeumo. So I think the first change will take Rian Brewster off, bring Botheim on, who's been demanding a new contract actually. He thinks he's worth a lot more than what he's currently paid. But I'm hoping he's going to show something to deserve that. And then this right hand side, what do we do? I think Mbeumo for Watkins, and just play, do we play with Randeuter? No, I think we'll stick with the inside forward for Watkins. Ask them to make a difference, see what they can do. Another 10 minutes gone, nothing as yet. We've got the majority of the possession, just not creating chances, that's all. I think time for our final substitution. And we've got Roeslev tiring on a yellow card. He's having a reasonable game, but I think we'll have a first look at James Bree coming in at right back. Tell him there's no pressure. Don't want to put too much on him for his debut. Going to the last 10 minutes. Ask for a bit more creativity, see if we can just get that third and final goal. Or second, rather. I thought we were 2-0 up for some reason. 92 minutes in, Forest with a highlight now. Pinnock heads clear. It's only as far as the Forest player, we need to clear it again. They've got him down this right hand side. Fortunately, we've been let off the hook again, a disallowed goal in the 92nd minute. And we've not had a good game at all today, but we do come away with the 3 points and a 1-0 win against Forest. And I think I'm going to calmly say I'm not pleased with that performance. The team seem to agree it's fired them up. And then we move on to the Norwich game. So we're back for the Norwich match, first home game of the season, and we're going to this unchanged. So let's get straight into it. Norwich going in with a 4-2-3-1 as well. That was expected based on their analysis report. And again, we'll ask the fans to have something to cheer about today. Straight into the game. Let's get straight on the attack. 10 minutes in. So far, Norwich have all the possession, but we've got the first highlight. Jensen with a corner. Janssen, and it cannons off the bar and behind for a goal kick. But early on, we've got 2 shots, 1 on target, and we have the ball again. Mbeumo can't find the overlap, but Norgard does. Roeslev into the middle, can't pick out a Brentford shirt, and Norwich managed to clear the ball. Thompson's regained it, to Baptiste, 1-2. Benrahma flicks it to Brewster, and the header just goes over off the top of the crossbar. That's very positive signs from us. Nice early start out of the traps. And Jensen again. Corner in. Pinnock can't find it. Benrahma picks up the loose ball. Squares it to Norgard. Into Baptiste. Pinnock gets it into the area with Mbeumo, crosses it. Brewster's there at the near post, and that's his first for the season. He's off the mark for us. And that's us looking very dangerous from set pieces. And I think that with that, we're also going to play for set pieces, which I know is not something that we would ordinarily do, but so far that's what 2 or 3 highlights straight from set pieces. And here's another one. Thompson starting with the ball. Norgard finds Brewster down the left. Can't get it into the middle, back to Thompson. Looking for Mbeumo, can't get the header. And it's cleared as far as Roeslev. And I think us playing for set pieces is just going to emphasise this danger that we're putting on Norwich. And it's not a case of we're sitting back and just waiting for the big boys to go up from the back. It's more capitalising on a weakness from Norwich. They have a chance in near post, and Raya makes a good save. It's a very action-packed 30 minutes or so into this. And it's the first one actually. We've moved into our new stadium now. Instead of Griffin Park, it's the Brentford Community Stadium. If I remember rightly, it holds about 25,000. That's a long-range effort from Norwich, and Thompson can be doing better. Maybe questions of Royer, but a long-range effort that goes in, bottom corner. Let's have another look at that. Sometimes you just can't argue with a good goal. That was Preston. Yeah, Thompson has to do better. And from there, apart from Thompson closing down the ball and standing his ground, it's a very good goal from Norwich. We're just going to ask for a bit more creativity before half time. It's inspired the team, and we've got a highlight here. Roeslev throws it to Mbeumo. Squares it to Jensen. Pinnock. We're getting down this left-hand side. Thompson, can he get the cross in? Gets the cross in. Brewster, and that's a great save from the Norwich keeper. I thought that was a certain goal, but he's managed to tip it over. But we've got a cross. Jensen can't quite get to it that time. Jensen's got the ball again. Hits it. It's hit the post, but he's offside. And definitely looking very, very dangerous from set pieces. And another one attacking here, Roeslev, Baptiste. And all these set pieces are the basis of all our attacks, and Benrahma has really got to be doing better there. One-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he just taps it to him. It's appalling. I'm going to say that I'm not happy. We're at home. Yes, Norwich have just come down from the Premiership, but we've got to be ambitious. We've got to be winning our home games at the very, very least. I think we won all of them but one last year, and I think it was a late away loss to Derby, or a late 1-0 loss to Derby, should I say. Apart from that, I think we either won or drew most of our home games, so it's got to go for the same again. But it's Norwich, and Pinnock misses a header, and we're punished. Norwich got 2-1 up. I think with that we're going to make our first tactical change. And this time Benrahma and Jensen both having poor games, so I think we'll make that double substitution. I think who have we got? I think we'll bring Valencia on, play him as the Mazzala, and Watkins can come on as the inside forward on that left hand side. His favoured position rather than being up front. He did play out on the right last game, but see what he can do out on the left. I'm going to demand more as well. A few of the defenders looking anxious and frustrated now, which you can understand that. We've had the majority of possession, we've had the majority of chances, but we find ourselves 2-1 down. Norwich again coming forward down this right hand side. Thompson's nowhere to be seen. But it comes back into the middle. We found the overlap on the right. And again, we're punished. Sloppy defending. And just nobody, Thompson nowhere to be found, no support for him. Norwich make the most of it. There's Thompson. He's with one man. Watkins, I think that is, yeah, not bothering to track back. Punished for it. I think 15 minutes left now. Another tactical change. Well, we've got to go for this, so I think what I'm going to do, leave Valencia as Mazzala. Just drop him and Norgard back a bit. We'll put Baptiste up front with Brewster. And obviously we want to keep Baptiste up front. We'll take Baptiste off for Botheim. And play Botheim as the advance forward, Brewster as a false 9. Go to a 4-2-4 and go a bit more direct. Ask for creative freedom. Go attacking. Really roll the dice. 3-1 down at home. We've got nothing to lose now. Last 10 minutes of the game, we've had 19 shots on goal. 10 of them on target. Just not creating solid chances. But Valencia with the ball in. Norwich head clear and Botheim picks it up on the edge of the area. Forced back to Thompson. Finds Botheim again on this left. Watkins squares it to Brewster and it's hit the defender. Valencia's there and it's 3-2. We've got a goal back. 3 minutes left of normal time plus added time. Can we do this? Can we get a draw from this? Can we keep the pressure on Norwich? Norwich have got a free kick. It's aimed at the back post. That's a good save from Ryan. We need to get it down the other end. We've got a corner. Can this be it? Valencia aiming at the far post. Janssen can't get there. Norwich look to have cleared it. I think that is going to be game over there. I thought we were going to be able to pull it back, but maybe not. There's a throw in here with Thompson. Finds Botheim. Highlights still running, so maybe he's hit the Norwich player and gone out for the throw in. Somehow it's their throw in. I could have sworn it hit the Norwich player there, but don't know what's going on here. The highlight's still running. Watkins snaps the ball. And just as he gets the ball, there goes the full-time whistle. I thought we were going to get another chance there, but 3-2, not happy with that. Yes, Norwich was the favourites, but like I said, it was a home game. We need to be doing better when it comes to the home games. And that's it. 3-2 down. It's a loss. 3 points from 2 games. If you've liked that, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and thank you very much for watching.